Hello, everyone. Hey, welcome back. How you guys doing? All right, let's see what we got for you right now. We got a model that's not very common. It's not very familiar with a lot of us. We actually, when we look at this type of model, we associate it with another BMW, which I'll give you a little hint, another BMW model. But let's get to the point. We have for you a 143 scale. This is a 1963 BMW 800. Now, this is a model, when I said before in the introduction that it may remind you of a different model, because I say this because I've seen it a lot. It reminds a lot of people of the BMW 2002. You know, it has the same shape. The front is very similar looking. The back is different, but the shape is very similar. This is actually longer. It's in a bigger position than the 2002, but it's the same shape and look that brings a lot of people to the same area. And that's because BMW back in the 60s and 50s have set themselves as being the luxury sports model. So they kind of kept it very sporty but luxurious at the same time. You know, BMW was not going through the best times in financial. So they probably try to keep the same model, extend it a little bit. You know, it was cheaper for them to not hire a designer and all that. So they extended a little bit, they changed the back, you know, most likely. But I know BMW was not doing very well. I actually read, going a little bit sideways on the story, I read the BMW Isetta, the little car that looked like a turtle, like it was very funny looking, actually saved BMW from going bankrupt because they were going through rough times. And that's a 50s car. So that's more or less in this era with this car right here. But going back to what we have in front of you, this model came out in different, shapes. Came out in not shapes. I'm sorry. Came out in different engine sizes. This is the 1800, so is a 1.8, but it came out with a 1500s. And a little earlier, they came back in 1962, 1600s also. This is the 1800. It came out with a 2000, which is a bigger engine also. So it got different engine sizes for some people want a little bit more powerful, more uh and you gotta pay a little bit more, obviously, when you don't have that much funds, you go for the cheaper models. But this is a gorgeous car. I seen it once or twice in a car show. They were I don't think they were ever sold in America, but they must have exported them to America, as a classic. I've seen a couple of them. I like the back. I'm not gonna lie. The back is, because obviously it's different. It's not. It's the most. The back is, to me, the part that looks way different than the 2002. The front, it reminds me a lot of it. Maybe the headlights are sticking out a little more, but it's a 2002 for me in the front. But I like this car. It's a bigger car, the more family oriented. The 2002 was smaller. It was more like for youngsters or small families. But this is more like for a bigger family, the wife and the husband and the three kids. And why not a golden retriever in the back? Or a little Dalmatian. Oh gosh. Alright, guys, let me stop talking my nonsense again and let you look around the car a little more. I'm gonna be right back. All right, guys, so I'm back. What do you guys think about this car? Are you liking it? I personally love it. Not to I always liked the BMW 2002, but this one I like even more. Why? Because it's obviously more spacious. It's more regal to me. I think it looks a lot more. The 2002 could be more sportier, but this one looks more regal. And I'm a guy that loves those spacious, comfortable cars. They don't have to be huge American cars, but I like these cars. They just they're so fashionable. They all that chrome, the wheels, and I looked at pictures, because I didn't really fully remember a lot about them. I looked at pictures, and they sure look a lot the same way. The chrome door handles, the bumper chrome, the chrome around everywhere. And I like the separation, believe it, the tail lights, that separation, the tail lights, it looks so cute. Little things like that makes me like the car. The headlights sticking out a little bit. It's kind of like different to me, but I like it. I really do. I really do. Let me know what you guys think about them. I sure want to hear your comments and your stories and see what you guys think about it and if you enjoyed it and everything. Definitely. These cars, like I said, they're part of history, and especially this one is not common, so I love to see always. And I have so many things to show you guys. My time is so limited, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Take care, guys, and see you on my next video. Don't forget to please give me a nice thumbs up in the video. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next time. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.